This is the Ayer commuter rail station. This is where commuters from surrounding communities head to work daily by driving here for the inbound ride to Boston. There are some 400 commuters from Harvard and Littleton, Groton and Devens, Pepperell and Townsend, Shirley, and even southern New Hampshire who board here. It is by far the busiest stop on the western end of the Fitchburg line. More and more people favor the traffic-free benefits of the line, which can take them all the way into North Station. Lately, however, commuters driving to the Ayer station have not had a suitable parking facility. That's because in 2008, a lease between the Montechusett Regional Transit Authority, known as MART, and the owner of a lot next to the station expired. In response, Ayer officials were forced to quickly cobble together some kind of a parking solution. They arranged for commuters to park on an existing lot that had been built for people who use the Ayer bicycle trail, and also permitted day-long parking on a number of nearby streets. But by then, Ayer was already working with MART and the MBTA on a permanent parking solution. The Ayer selectmen established a task force of Ayer residents which developed 4 different parking facility proposals. They plan to use a $3 million federal earmark secured by former Representative Marty Meehan, to use another $2 million of state funds, and also to seek additional funding from other sources. The task force then held a community-wide planning session which voted to move forward with a 2-site so-called hybrid solution, creating commuter parking on 2 nearby sites. One part of the solution is to build a parking structure on that bicycle trail parking lot. The other would be a surface lot on Central Avenue next to the Ayer post office. So we asked Ayer Town Administrator Sean Suhosky to explain the rationale for this hybrid solution and to fill us in on progress since the task force completed its work.
Since then, the Board of Selectmen have voted to endorse the findings of the parking charrette, that being creation of 2 distinct parking areas in favor of 1 large monstrosity. And what you see, the outcome would be the primary facility being here at the existing surface lot of the Nashua River Rail Trail. That's where most commuters currently park. A second facility, the so-called hybrid facility, is intended to be located along land on Central Avenue. That land is still privately owned, but that would be a goal going forward, to disperse the pedestrian and vehicular traffic into the 2 parking areas.
Suhosky said the town asked the Cecil Group, they specialize in town planning and parking issues, to analyze and compile data and recommendations on traffic impact, pedestrian crossings and access, and other site issues connected with that hybrid proposal. That report was accepted by the Ayer Board and passed to MART, which will prepare its own report to the Federal Transit Administration, which can then release the earmarked federal funds.
Once those funds are released, we will be able to retain an architect and engineering firm to design the facility here, the connections, the crossing over Main Street, and hopefully improvements as well to the train station.
In the meantime, commuters to the Ayer station can look forward to more of this, and more of this. This was produced by Harry Zane for Ayer Public Access Television.